hello, I have come onto the channel today to share a craft haul from Keep On Crafting, which is my local craft shop in Bury St Edmunds in Suffolk. They do have a website as well and a Facebook page, so I will leave those details in the description box below. As I mentioned in my previous video, I have got a lot of videos to share, but they need editing, etc., or they need to have voiceovers done, and this I couldn't wait to share this, so I'm just doing this today, which is Wednesday the 11th of September, and I'm going to upload it as soon as I've finished. So as you can see, I've got quite a large haul. And I'm going to start with the Woodware stamps. These are Christmas ones, and I don't think it's too early to start mentioning Christmas now. To me it's never too early, but I know some people don't like it, but it's okay now, I think, anyway. But I don't want to rush into Christmas, although I love it. I have seen a lot of stuff in the shops already for Christmas, which I know they have to do, but it's kind of being a bit pushed this year, and I love to enjoy September, October, November, December. Those are my favourite months. I love to enjoy the autumn before we head into the winter. I love winter, and I love Halloween, so I want to enjoy all that before we dash into Christmas. So yeah, I'm trying to hold back a bit on looking at anything Christmassy. I have started my Christmas shopping, but you know, it's not too early now, I don't think. So the first Woodware stamp I've got is Winter Wonderland, and it's designed by Francois Reed. And you can see it's this cute little village. And you could obviously stamp this all out and then chop the image up, and you could use it in so many different ways, and I think it would actually look really sweet inside a snow globe. So if you maybe got a snow globe die, that's going to look sweet in there. And you get some sentiments too. It says, "Winter wishes from a flurry of snow, a beautiful winter wonderland, have a wonderful Christmas." So I think that's really cute. Then I've got the lino cut Stargazer, and that is by Jane Gill. That's designed by her, and the sentiment on this one says, wishing you happiness and joy at Christmas time, which I think is quite different. And I love Stargazer hairs. I love hairs, and I really like that, so I'm chuffed I managed to be able to get hold of that. And the last Woodware one is a vintage deer, again designed by Francois Reed. And this is kind of like a collage of different things behind the deer. You've got some sort of postal marks, and we've got snowflakes, and we've got these like cross stitches up the side. But it also says season's greetings. Right on the back of this card, only your name and address. So it's obviously a bit of a postcard. It says postcard there. Yeah, I just think that's really cool. That's going to look great, I think, on various different backgrounds. And next is a rather large haul of Lavinia stamps, and I've got 3 of these tiny ones somewhere. It's hiding. There you are. So I've got the bee, and these are only £1, these ones. Then we've got the tiny toadstool, as well as a little cluster of toadstools. Bat colony, how great is that going to look on Halloween cards? And with one of the other stamps I'll show you later. I've also got another stamp, and it's the Oracle, and I think it would look great with that as well. This is Moon. Love the way you've got that sort of texture, and shows you how you can shade it. Then this is Guinevere. She's one of my favourites. I love mermaids. I used this stamp in a make and take at Keep On Crafting, and ever since then I've really wanted it, so I'm chuffed that I've managed to be able to get that. This cute one here, this adorable fairy jumping over a toadstool, is called Skip and a Jump, and I think she's going to look great in autumn colours or Halloween colours, which I always think of like purples and blues. And then obviously if she was in traditional greens and reds, she could look Christmassy, and I also think she'd look nice as sort of a winter fairy. So there's a lot you could do with that one. And then I had to get the dragons. So this is Medela, the small one. There is a larger one of this. Love that. Yes, I did watch Game of Thrones, and yes, I did love it, but I'm not going to go on about it. This is Warlock. I'm not sure if I'm saying these right. He's great, swooping through the air there. And finally, this is Ola, and I think he's possibly my favourite. Or she. Maybe they're she dragons, I don't know. And this is the mirror. So, very similar to the Oracle. Only the Oracle has a stick that she holds, and it's, yeah, it's a slightly different look, but they could work so well together. And finally, I've got Whimsical Wisps, which is this really quirky branch or tree. You've also got the leaf stamp, which is obviously going to work with that, and I really love that. They have some traditional put my teeth in, traditional trees as well, but I just want something a bit quirky. I probably will get those other trees at some point. They've got some nice, they've got like a spooky tree, and I think there's a willow or something, so there's loads and loads of those. And my last little lot, but by no means least, is the Craft Consortium collection. And I just want to say that this bundle price is the cheapest I've found. So this is a small shop in my local town. And yeah, this bundle price was £32.50. Now, since then I've had emails with this bundle on it, and they are more expensive. And also, my local craft shop does free postage, so if you do order it online, it's free postage over £10. So obviously you're going to get this free postage. It's obviously cheaper than buying all the little separate bits together. And I do think that sometimes people are under the illusion that to order online or from these bigger companies you're going to get better prices, and that isn't always the case. Mostly I find that the prices are the same, and obviously if I go into the shop then it's going to be free postage anyway, because I'm not paying for it to be posted. But even if it is posted, as long as I spend £10, at the moment it is £10, then yeah, the postage is free. So and quite often, even when you get these great bundle prices and prices on these websites, you still have to pay the postage, or you'll have to spend a lot more than £10 to get the free postage. So yeah, I just want to say that. So like I said, I think a lot of people assume that these little shops are going to be very expensive, and they're not. So it is the Craft Consortium Over the Hedge collection. I absolutely love it. Now, the main reason I got this, I'm not going to lie, is because my sister has finally had her baby. Yay! We had to wait an extra week, I think it was, for her to arrive, but she's here. And the nursery is going to be decorated as woodland, so I thought this was perfect. That's my excuse as to why I bought it, and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, mother and baby are both doing well. I haven't managed to see her yet, other than photographs obviously. Granny and Gramps have been up this week to see her and had lots and lots of cuddles, but I am hoping that when it comes to Saturday and I visit, she's got lots of cuddles left for her auntie. I'm going to stop now because I'm just going to waffle on, because I'm so excited to be an auntie. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so the Over the Hedge collection, we've got these enamel dots, and I love these colours. I just absolutely love these colours. I think they're gorgeous. Then we've got the wooden shapes, which I'm going to take out of the packaging so you can see them. So we've obviously got the hedgehogs and the owls and foxes. Whoops. This is my favourite design, I think, the fox curled up. And we've got a couple of toadstools. So very happy about that, because a lot of you know now that I love toadstools. And we've obviously got some leaves. So that's those bits. Then we've got 3 sets of clear stamps. We have Olivia the Owl, who can either sit on a branch or wherever, or she is also flying. And this says, hugs, owl always be there. That's cute. And then we have, I think this is Henry. Yeah, Henry the Fox. So again, we've got him standing or curled up. It says, crafty fox and to my foxy friend. And finally, we have Harry the Hedgehog with the toadstools. And it says, enjoy the little things. And I just think they are absolutely adorable. And of course, the paper pads. And in my opinion, Craft Consortium do some of the best paper pads. They're not only beautiful, but the quality is outstanding, in my opinion. Yeah, I love them. And you always get these extra bits inside the cover, which I just think is brilliant. So you could cut these out and obviously use them on your cards or in your scrapbook pages. So you're not, there's no wastage. If you don't want to do that, you've got this big section here that you could use. And then obviously these papers are double-sided and they're just beautiful. The colour tones in this are lovely as always. We've got some of these sort of really dark blues and greys, which is lovely. And obviously this has got your leaves and sort of flora fauna on, which is beautiful. We've got this lovely autumnal, and that one with the owl. So you've got the back where the owl is missing, and this one you've obviously got the owl included on that. This one is beautiful. Look at that, I think that's stunning. Toadstools, totally love that page. And we've got more flowers on this sort of gold background, which is gorgeous. And then we have the foxes on the other side, that one, and the hedgehog and owl. So you've got everything really that's in that little pack that I showed you on this page, which is gorgeous. And we've got the toadstools and flowers on this green. And on the pink, on this side, we've obviously got the hedgehog. Yeah, and then the fox in this one. And again, you have got those bits on the inside the front cover. You could even use this if you wanted. You cut all that out by hand. And yeah, there really is no waste with these pads. They're one of the few companies that have really thought about how you can use the whole thing. Because they're not cheap pads and you want to obviously get maximum use out of it. It's 12 by 12 obviously, and it's 40 double-sided sheets, 200 GSM papers and 150 GSM pearlescent papers. Yeah, what more can I say about that? It is gorgeous. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me waffle on about how wonderful my local craft shop is, Keep On Crafting, and also waffling on about how excited I am to be an auntie. Until next time, please leave me a big thumbs up, and I would love to read your comment. I really do enjoy reading the comments on my videos. Yeah, I love it. It's so nice that people are taking the time to write something. And until next time, cheerio.